Yeah, as you can see, there is snow covering the road behind me, but that wasn't always the case all night. Freezing rain has made for some very slick conditions, which while I have been out here, I have noticed people still fishtailing and sliding as they go around that corner. I even witnessed a couple of crashes myself tonight. City leaders are continuing to ask people to stay off the roads, but if you do have to drive, authorities are saying just take it slow.
I know this is the first snow of the year, so to speak, and people have to remember how to drive.
As a Lyft driver in northern Minnesota for 6 years, Nick Seidner is no stranger to snowy road conditions. But even for the retired truck driver, the roads on Friday were tough to navigate.
There's been accidents out tonight.
Accidents like the one on McDonald Road and Centerline Road in Lakewood Township. There, a bus with students on board slid into a ditch amid the constant freezing drizzle. Thankfully, no one was hurt and another bus came to pick up the kids. On the other side of town, on Mesaba Avenue, a car rolled over shortly after the snow started falling. According to Duluth police, emergency crews had to pull the driver out from the car. Thankfully, no serious injuries there. While plows begin a long night of work, city and county leaders prefer they're the only ones out and about.
But the thing is, just slow down.
In Duluth, Car Cop, Northern News Now. The city of Duluth has their full fleet out tonight. That means around 21 to 35 snow plows are on the roads. They will be focusing on the primary roads before heading to neighborhoods.
All right, yeah, definitely take it easy out there. Cara Cop joining us live near I-35 tonight. Cara.